So the BBC are planning to make more commercial profit off something you supposedly paid for with your TV licence fee. Does that sound fair to you? Hi, it's me again, and one of you brilliant people out there sent me this story because I completely missed it, which is rare for me to miss a BBC story. I did miss this one, and I was surprised to see it. Have a look at this with me. BBC Player to launch in Poland. BBC Studios has entered into partnership with Canal Plus, that's not how you say it, that's the French way of saying it, isn't it? To launch the multi-genre VOD service BBC Player in Poland. BBC Player will be available to subscribers of that, again, online streaming service from June the 1st. And subscribers to the Canal Plus satellite offer who use set-top boxes connected to the internet will also have access to BBC Player from launch. So I thought BBC iPlayer was part of the BBC that we pay the licence fee to. But it doesn't say iPlayer. To be fair, it does say BBC Player, but you can understand why I would be confused by that. And the logo's blue rather than pink, it says here. So BBC Player launched by BBC Studios. This is the first time I've heard of this being accessible in another country. I don't know why they chose Poland first, but it might have been licensing or whatever, I don't know. You'd have thought they'd have picked the States first, wouldn't you? But this is what their subscription service is going to be. This is the first shot at it. This BBC Player is what's going to launch around the world, I reckon, and they're going to charge a subscription fee for it or have it built into television packages. Much like, you know, when Sky Q first came out, you got free Netflix and stuff with it. You know, subscribers to stuff around the world may get BBC Player logged in for free for a short period of time. It's interesting. BBC Player will offer around 1,000 hours of content in the first year and be the local on-demand destination for British drama, documentaries, preschool and inspiring lifestyle programming. Subscribers will also be able to stream series from the BBC's linear channel portfolio, BBC Brit, BBC Earth, BBC Lifestyle, BBC First and CBeebies, in addition to new programming. So if you thought the BBC is what you pay your licence fee to, you're very much mistaken. The bit of the BBC you pay your licence fee to doesn't really own a lot, even though you pay it 3.2 billion quid a year. All the big shows are owned by BBC Studios, which has nothing to do with the BBC. The BBC is just BBC Studios' biggest customer. BBC Studios is a private company and it turns over about 1.4 billion quid a year. They have other companies, BBC Distribution, BBC Productions Limited, UK TV, they have many, right? And now they have all these other channels, look. BBC Brit, BBC Earth, BBC Lifestyle, BBC First. These are all nothing to do with what you pay your licence fee for. These are all private profit-making companies. Does that sound fair to you? 159 quid a year charged to the households of the UK to pay for the BBC. The BBC don't own much at all. Think of all the big shows, Line of Duty, all the Attenborough stuff, Doctor Who, Top Gear, all owned by BBC Studios. Not by the BBC that you pay your licence fee to. Your licence fee did pay for the making of those shows because the BBC is BBC Studios' biggest customer. And apparently they buy their shows for a fair market rate, which I don't believe. I don't believe that at all. Yeah, it doesn't sound fair, does it? Now they're going to expand this BBC Player around, and I don't think it'll be long before they're charging a subscription in other countries for BBC Player for the shows that you supposedly paid for using your licence fee and making more profit from this. It's unfair. If you're going to trade as the BBC and you want licence fees, everything you do must be under one thing. So you're making 1.4 billion from BBC Studios. It should all be in one company called the BBC, which is how many people think it is, but it's not. So 3.2 billion quid a year from licence fees is what's required to keep the BBC going, right? So BBC Studios 1.4 billion should come off that. UK TV's couple of 100 million profit should come off that. BBC Productions, I mean, I haven't got the number of their profit here, I'd imagine it's substantial, should come off that. And next year's licence fee requirements should be adjusted accordingly. So you take all that off and you say, what, 1.2 billion, which means everybody's paying half as much next year for the licence fee. Does that not sound the fairest way to do it to you? Otherwise, you're paying them directly yourself and they're going off and making money privately. It's having your cake and eating it, and it's time they didn't get away with this anymore. Commenting on the agreement, not even going to attempt that name, BBC Studios commercial director for CEE said, BBC Player is a curated on-demand service that complements our long-standing BBC channels that Polish audiences love. BBC Player takes our powerful content and combines it with expert human scheduling and a product built on the BBC Group's 15 years of on-demand experience. They're expanding around the world, making profit from the shows that you supposedly paid for with your licence fee. It's going to get worse. They're going to expand this BBC iPlayer thing or BBC Player into more countries and make more money from it. Is it fair? Do you think it's fair? Well, that's my thoughts on this. Let me know your thoughts about it down in the comments below. And while you're down there, if you haven't already, please consider hitting the subscribe button. It really helps the channel to grow, and we're converting more and more people into cancelling their TV licenses, which is the best way to tell the BBC what you think about them. So please consider hitting that. And as always, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in another video again soon, won't I? Ta-da.